Yeah, I think it kind of jammed him. Yeah, it was a pretty good pitch. He just did nice. And, I mean, the one run that they scored off of Duffy, who was spectacular, by the way, was actually two pitches that were, off the plate away. Two great pitches. I told Duffy when he came in, man, you got to just kind of take your hat off there because both of them were tremendous pitches that they hit to get their first run. But yeah, same thing. We just couldn't. Both teams. Their starting pitchers were on. Jimenez was really, really good. Good split. Scored the run in the first and had an opportunity after Gordy's double. Whip moving him over. But Jimenez buckled down and made some great pitches there and got out of it without allowing us to score. And this series here is going to be pretty much battle of the bullpens. If it's tight or close, you're in for tough go once you get to the bullpens.
You guys have been so hot offensively too. It's just going to be one of these nights.
One of these nights, it was a well-pitched night, and I mean, that's what it was. I mean, it wasn't that our offense was off. I mean, you got to kind of give credit to, their starting pitcher. He threw a heck of a game. Really good splits, good slider, spotted his fastball well.
Jimenez has been tough on you guys before, especially in this park. Is there something about the matchup that you see there with him?
No. Nothing. I mean, if he's not on, we get him. He was on tonight. We couldn't get him. Couldn't do much against him. He threw a great game.
I know you come out on the wrong side of it tonight, but in a game like that, when guys are pitching the way those two starters were, I guess it's the kind of game that's pure baseball there.
You're right. It's pure baseball, and it was a great game. Again, you've got to give credit to both starting pitchers. And the bullpen did actually a good job. Jack, like we said, ends up gets 2 outs right there, and just one pitch out of getting out of it, and you got to give credit to Gentry. He hit a pretty good pitch and found a way to get it through our infield.
Yeah, obviously the last pitch wasn't terrible, but how do you feel the location with Jack in the inning was, especially on the earlier hits?
Fine, good.
Did they just found holes?
Yeah, they found holes. I mean, normally we pitch Jack in the 7th, or in the 8th, but we had Moylan hot there. The bottom of the order is where they start to pinch hit and start to platoon off a little bit. And we didn't want to put Moylan in that situation. We wanted Moylan facing righties, and so we went with Moylan in the 8th and Jack in the 9th in case they did. They just didn't pinch hit.